Merry Christmas to me, indeed. How to carve great faces for Halloween. Perfect timing.
It's an appropriate holiday.
Thanks for having me here. How to carve great faces for Halloween, 1988.
Same year?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a banner year for crazy men with VHS cameras.
Giant glasses.
This was like the
like
plateau when it comes to these
nearsighted.
weird videos where it's like, this is when the most were produced, and then it was all downhill after that.
We've got a nice little 5-pound pumpkin here. And the first thing we have to do is get the top off.
So why did your wife leave you?
And they want a great big, huge knife.
And how did she die?
How to carve great faces for Halloween, 30 minutes, 1988, Gordon Falk.
Gordy. They call him Gordy.
Gordy.
Which, I guess if his real name is Gordon Falk, then it's just a coincidence that he loves pumpkins.
Hey, that's a coincidence.
There's a big word that is not right here, and that is great. They should be how to carve faces for Halloween. Yeah. But then they would have to say faces into pumpkins, one of the Gord family. And then they're like, that's not gonna fit on a VHS tape.
How to slap together a video in an afternoon when you're drunk on PBR. That should be the name of the video.
They got it. And so basically this man shows us how to carve pumpkins the best way he knows how, which is whatever knife you have in your drawer.
In your drawer.
If it's bendy, and like if you have one to fight a Polynesian army or anything.
And they reach in the drawer and pull out something that you could probably win the Peloponnesian Wars with.
Mr. Gordon Falk, a.k.a. Gordy Falk, he stands outside of his home, and it's a stone building, and it looks like a house you'd see in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin.
Sure.
And so I was like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm so embarrassed. Another Midwestern drunken man with giant glasses in 1988 is making a video.
I carve between 500 and 800 different pumpkins every Halloween. So that's about 4,000 pumpkins in the last 8 years.
That's a good part of what makes the video entertaining. It's that accent, the lameness of the entire concept of the video, which is like, he's this like middle-aged man that's just like, I've been carving 500 pumpkins every year for the last 40 years. And you see his kitchen and it's just surrounded by pumpkins.
Yeah.
It's the saddest thing.
I've got so much experience. I'm going to show you how to make a terribly average pumpkin.
Yeah.
Which is exactly how you would figure to do it on your own, even without this tape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the most common sense pumpkin carving. You would, like, if someone's gonna make a video, like, I'm gonna show you how to carve faces into pumpkins, you would expect something with a little more artistry to it, a little more craftsmanship, something a little more complex.
You want to make sure that the top, when it rests...
These pumpkins are terrible. I mean, aren't they?
That's why I held on to this.
I mean, they're not good.
This is the face that you carve.
Oh.
What the fuck are you doing to his mouth?
Oh,
It's going over too far.
What?
that looks
He
like
is
shit.
not good.
Harold, you suck.
I'm going to use...
Is he drunk?
What if it's like,
Well, I always think about those pumpkins that they show, like, I don't know, when you watch like football around like Thanksgiving time, and they bring in like the professional like pumpkin carvers.
Oh, sure.
And they
They're
carve
really, like, detailed
like you
and-
know, like Aaron Rodgers' face, like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like throwing the
So
football,
when it's-
and it looks like a photograph, and they're like fucking perfect.
Yeah.
And then you look at
This guy carves triangles and he can't even follow them.
What we're going to do there is give this guy big, wide nostrils.
What?
What the?
Why? Why would you do that?
Why,
Gordy! Gordy, what are you doing, Gordy?
He's gone bad.
you want him to breathe, don't you?
Oh my God! It looks freakish. It looks absolutely freakish.
And then the pumpkins in the background look like 6-year-olds made them. And then he's and his tips are okay. Like, remember, he's like, when you take out the top part, right? Don't do it perfectly, right? Because
Keep it at an angle.
it's gonna fall
45
in.
degrees.
45-degree angle. And then he had a tip where you cut the butt off the pumpkin if you want it to like sit straight.
That was the one good thing.
That was the
We learned a
only
lot
thing.
of stuff.
And he's like, okay, well, okay, you have this kind of knife, right? The short little knife.
This knife is a fruit knife. It's sharpened on both sides. It is very narrow.
But he's like, also open up your knife drawer, and you've got 11 other knives that are all like 1 millimeter thick, and so nobody has those knives, Gordy. What are you talking about?
What is the name of that?
Well, he
type of
doesn't
knife?
specify what type of knives
No,
they are
he's
either.
just
He's like,
like-
this one's kind of bendy. Blur.
Yeah, there's the weird short knife that it's really short and curved, and then like nobody has that.
This is as good as any. We'll get rid of some of these pieces.
Just throw them on the ground.
He didn't even look.
He's waiting in 2 feet of pumpkin chunks.
If you want your pumpkin to face a little bit different way.
But now is the moment where I'm by children and they have this one knife.
Unless you have that like kids carving knife where it's like serrated. Every person in the whole world is just using a steak knife because they just don't care.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're doing 2 triangles and a smiley face, and then they're done.
Maybe with a lazy tooth.
one random
One
tooth, yeah.
crazy tooth.
Now, Rich,
Yeah.
I haven't carved a pumpkin since I was 5. And I know you've personally carved pumpkins for our Halloween episodes of Best of the Worst, and you've done a bang-up job.
Thank you.
How do you rate Gordy's advice? And especially his you are just an average man. You're just Rich Evans, right?
Yeah.
Gordy claims to be a pumpkin carving expert. Your pumpkins are light years beyond the man who has made the instructional tape. What are your thoughts on this video?
My thoughts were I didn't need a tape because that's all shit I just thought to do on my own. Never having carved a pumpkin before at all, like Best of the Worst. I never did that growing up. Never had any. Here's how you carve a pumpkin. I gotta carve a pumpkin. What would I do? I'll just get a knife. Okay.
Well, his advice,
It's a completely useless tape.
Another thing, the size of the candle you use should fit the pumpkin.
Yeah. This should be like a Netflix show, like a new Netflix game show. Drunk pumpkin carving.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's a good pitch.
Carved it.
Drunk and knives don't go together.
Gordy does it just fine. Just fine.
This was the perfect video in terms of comedic value and length. It wasn't too long.
Where's your lab coat?
Yeah. If you were to do like statistics of what makes the perfect Wheel of the Worst or Junka video or Black Spine video, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Now we'll put a cat in here.
Fucking piece of shit.
The one question I have about Gordy Falk, right? I think I joked that Gordy was carving pumpkins as part of therapy for his post-traumatic stress disorder. Because he's like, I gotta carve 2,000 pumpkins in 24 hours. And we're like, that's why they all look terrible. And we're like, why is he carving 2,000 pumpkins?
Carving out the horrified faces from Nam.
I imagine.
These were my friends.
Yeah. I imagine his kitchen. His kitchen is filled with pumpkins everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like he's like rambling, and he's wearing like the Clark Griswold, like what is he doing with these thousands of pumpkins?
He's trying to distract himself from how miserable he is because his wife left him and took the kids.
Okay, that's fine. Is he distributing them throughout the neighborhood? Like
No, we see the outside of his house. It's just
At the end of the
pumpkins
video.
stacked
At the end
everywhere.
of the video.
Now, does he carve pumpkins because she left him, or did she leave him because he carves pumpkins?
Oh, that's the chicken and the egg question.
I'm thinking it's a depressing coping mechanism.
Okay.
So she left him for other reasons, alcoholism perhaps. Yeah.
But it's like if she did leave and he does this to get attention, he's doing a very good job. Not due to the video, but if anybody's in his neighborhood, they know that this house is eventually going to have 800 fucking lit up pumpkins in front of his house.
That's the house with the pumpkins, dear. Cross the street. Cross
just
the street.
walk on the far side of the street, watch it, like take a quick picture, but get the fuck out of there because he is gonna come for you.
And we're ready to take out the insides. Some people would rather
Someone's coming home.
God damn it!
What are you doing in my house?
Harold,
Who are you?
stop
Where'd all these pumpkins come from?
making your pumpkin videos.
Where's my cat?
Here's one. You can see it's got a little few blemishes, etc. When we picked this one out earlier, it was full of black dirt. The best place for the face is generally opposite the part where the pumpkin.
Oh, I needed that video to learn that.
Not the part that was facing in the ground.
Don't carve face on side of pumpkin that looks like crap.
With your knife.